Okay, so I got a new camera because figured it was about time, but also mostly because I've been using my phone, which has good quality. It's one of the reasons I got this phone, but it doesn't have a SD card insert, so the memory that is in the phone is all the memory that exists, and I am always running out of storage. So I decided it was time to have an actual separate camera, and I've kind of been wanting one for a while. Also, because like I have a good camera, I have a DSLR, but it doesn't have like a flip out screen, and it's not made for video recording. So I've used it a couple times and it's just like it's not great for it. So yeah, new camera. I'm really excited. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got like a little carrier for it too. Of course it had to be purple. And a camera strap. Digital camera, 4K. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's gonna be really useful. Okay, so I'm gonna like play around with this and then come back and tell you more about it. Okay, so it's been a few days. I've played around with the camera a little bit. I also got this cute little strap for it. So what I'm gonna do is kind of record like comparisons between like my phone and the camera and show you those shots. I'm gonna record some in here inside, and then I'm gonna go outside and show you the difference, and then kind of talk about it a little bit. So yeah, so here is obviously what it looks like from my phone. Yes, here we are. Also, I'm gonna be moving soon, so I'm kind of recording this room a little bit before I'm out of here. But yes, here's what it looks and sounds like from my phone. Okay, hello. Focus. Okay, there we go. Alright. This is what it looks like from the camera. I do have the lighting setting, the ISO setting. I think it's on like sunny right now. I'm gonna change that real quick, see if I can try to match it to my phone. I meant the white balance. I changed that. Okay, so now it looks a little bit more accurate. It looks pretty good, honestly. But yes, alright. Here it is. Camera. This is what it looks and sounds like. I wonder if I can add a camera or mic attachment to this. Okay, but yes, alright. Here it is. Okay, there we go. Alright. This is what it looks like from the camera. I do have the lighting setting, the ISO setting. I think it's on like sunny right now. I'm gonna change that real quick, see if I can try to match it to my phone. I meant the white balance. I changed that. Okay, so now it looks a little bit more accurate. It looks pretty good, honestly. But yes, alright. Here it is. Camera. This is what it looks and sounds like. Wonder if I can add a camera or mic attachment to this. Okay, but yes, alright. Here it is. Whee! Okay, so now we're outside. This is what it looks and sounds like from my phone. Yes. This is my backyard, which I will also be moving away from soon, so I won't have a yard in a month, pretty much. So, yeah. Alright, so, yes, here we are outside. You like my outfit? I just went out earlier. Okay, now let's do the camera. Okay, and this is what it looks and sounds like with the camera. It looks pretty good, honestly. I think my main complaint is probably going to be the audio. I'm going to see what it sounds like when I actually edit the video, but yes. Also have to get used to looking here. The thing is over here. Anyway, but yes. We are outside. Okay, so the camera came with a couple things. Came with this charger for the batteries. Two of these little batteries. Came with this wide angle lens, which I actually haven't tried out yet. And instructions, obviously, and then the camera itself. And so the camera records in 4K, but I feel like the audio is not really good, so that's gonna be something I have to figure out. The only other kind of issue I have with it is the beeping is kind of annoying. I wish I could turn that off, but it's whatever. And when I say beeping, I mean like when you go through like the different settings and stuff, every click you make, it like makes a sound. And unfortunately, there is not really a way to turn that off. At least I couldn't find one. Also, I forgot to mention, of course, it came with the camera cover. Naturally, it does have a flash in it, so that's cool. And then if you look here, you can see there's like a bunch of different settings. So I'm just gonna read to you off the guide like what they are real quick. So one is just photo, then it's auto, timed, burst, video, slowly, which is slow motion, that's cool. Lapse, time lapse, loop, infinite loop, and video plus photo, which says during video you can capture according to the set capture interval single photo. Okay, well the instructions are a little confusing, but anyway. But yeah, so I think overall it's really nice for like a kind of like a starter camera. Probably is not good for like long-term type thing. I think the only issue I'm gonna have with it is the audio quality. I'm curious to see what it sounds like, or to hear what it sounds like, but otherwise it's really cute. It's nice, it's small, it's convenient. Purple. I'm sure some of you watching don't care about that, but it comes in like a couple different colors. I will leave the link to it in the description if you want to check it out or get your own or whatever. But yeah, so far I think it's nice. We'll see if I keep using it for my videos. I'm concerned about the audio, but yeah, we'll see. It's cool either way. I like it. I've never had a camera with a flip out screen, so I really like that. I would use my DSLR, but that's kind of the main reason I don't use it, because of the flip out screen and because it's not really made for videos, because it like times out and I don't know when it turns off, so that's not great. Okay, so upon further consideration and playing around with the camera a little bit, I realized a couple more things. So one, I did figure out how to turn the beeping off, so that's cool, I guess. But as you may have noticed, the audio on it is really bad. And I tried plugging in a mic into the mic slot that it has, and literally nothing worked. It was just, there was no sound coming out at all. There was just nothing. So I don't know if that is just broken, if it doesn't work. I did read some other reviews and I noticed other people had issues with that as well. So literally the mic aux is just not usable, which means I can't edit the audio quality that comes out, that is recorded whatsoever. I can enhance the audio on my program a little bit, my video editing program, but it's like, that's not ideal, right? So, because I'm trying to get this camera to replace my phone, and if the audio isn't great and the video quality is, as you can see, also not as good, then probably not the best idea to keep it. I went and looked if I can return it, and I have a couple of days to return it, so I think I might actually decide to return this camera. I'm gonna keep the strap in the bag that I got, and I am gonna be looking at other cameras to get to replace this, so I am still on the hunt, but figured this was maybe a useful review to put out anyway for those looking for something like this. But yeah, unfortunately this camera is just not really that great. Like, it might be okay, like I said, for like a beginner thing, but for somebody like me who like actively makes YouTube videos and stuff like that, and my phone camera and audio quality is pretty damn good, there wouldn't really be any point for me to use this camera instead of my phone. The reason that I'm trying to get another one is because I'm always running out of storage, but if the quality is not about the same, then there's not really any point, so yeah. That's basically my review on this camera. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any more questions or comments or anything like that. I don't usually do these kind of videos. I'm an artist. I do artsy fashion-y videos. I dye my hair, all kind of stuff like that, makeup. So if you like any of that kind of stuff, you should look at my channel, and if it piques your fancy, then you should subscribe. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.